Our life was not a coincidence. Your life was not a coincidence. Maybe you weren't the misfit, but the influence. A lot of it was generational. A lot of what you learned, you experienced. But if you can hear your own story, that's the start. And if you could say, hey, I've been through this and I've been through that, but I know this is not how my story ends, that's your light. That's your testimony. That's your purpose. And that's where the magic happens. That's why you can't give up, because the picture is bigger than you. The story is bigger than you. You are the main character in your life. You have to follow your purpose. But there's a sea of people surrounded around you that needs you to do it so that they can do it. So that they can believe in something other than what they're seeing. So that you can make small changes in people's lives. It's easy to say you can't change people. You can't change the world. But the little people that you do touch is powerful. Those small steps is what leads to big changes. Everybody not going to want to follow your lead, but the next person will. And the good thing about that is that person is going to be able to pass it down. And that's how change is made. That's where opportunity comes. That's where growth comes. That's where purpose comes. That's when you feel peace. That's when you feel happiness. It's time for you to show up. And yes, it's going to be hard. No, it's not going to be easy at all. And I get all that. It's not where I come from. It's not what I've been through. Again, yeah, we all got experiences. We all got life trauma. We all have this. We all have that. But a lot of times we were put in hard positions to make us stronger. It was all to make you stronger. It was all to put you in the field and see if you can go into the field and become a bigger person. All the people that hurt you, being surrounded by people that's trying to pull you down, it was all to see if you can make it past that. Life was putting you to the test. God was putting you to the test. It was to put you out there to see if you can become the biggest soldier, to see if you can be the strong one. If you can be surrounded by a bunch of people that are lost, that are looking for someone to point them out and say, okay, you're good at this, you're good at that, and you're the only person standing in that field to say you know you're good at something else, you know you're great at something else, and you feel it in your heart, you feel the passion, you feel the belief, you know in your heart you're meant for something else, and you can make that happen. You can walk that path while everybody else is going the other direction. You can walk in this direction, and you can become the influence. You can become the leader. You thought you were a misfit. You thought you were a lost cause. You thought you were doing things wrong when the entire time you was doing everything right. You was doing everything perfect. You were moving in the right direction. You was becoming the leader. You was walking to be the leader. You was walking in another direction while everybody else was following the same path. Keep walking that path. Keep doing it. Don't give up on yourself. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You are powerful. You are wonderful. You are unique, and you can do it. You have the gift. All it takes is for you to believe it. All it takes is for you to do it anyway, even when you're scared, even when you're afraid, for you to know that you don't need nobody else. And as long as you got God on your back, that's all that matters. You can do it alone. That's the best way to do it. Alone. Because now you have time to focus on yourself. Then you have time to focus on your purpose. Then you have time to focus on your goals. Then you have time to grow. Then you have time to work out. Then you have time to focus on your health. It's no excuse. You alone. You ain't got nobody else. You ain't got nothing else. Now you can focus on the right things. Now you can focus on chasing your own path. Yeah, you're alone because you're paving the way and you ain't got nothing but time to do it. You ain't got nothing but time to accomplish it. What's the loss? The only way you can lose is if you don't do it at all. You automatically lose if you don't do it at all. You automatically put yourself in that box where everyone else who gave up and decided they were going to become accustomed and they were going to get comfortable with failing. So do it anyway. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? That you decide that you did it the wrong way and now you can find another way to fix it? Now you can decide to go on the right path and continue your path and learn and grow and become a better person and know that you left this earth giving the best that you could, giving all that you got. What's the worst that can happen? Don't you ever give up. Don't you ever give up. Follow your dreams, follow your passion, and you pave the way. You be the influence. You be the one to show that this is the way, this is the right way, this is the good way. You be that person. Those are the people that make changes in the world. Those are the people that make life worth it. Those are the people that make it possible for the impossible. That's how you win. That's how you get it. That's how you find peace. That's how you have happiness, because that's what we're really chasing, right? We find it, we following peace. We chasing happiness. You think it's about the money. You think that the peace is within money. It ain't about that. It's about peace. It's about freedom. That's what we're chasing. That's what we're chasing, right? Peace, happiness, fulfillment. It ain't about the money. Because if you have that, you have everything. If you get peace, you have everything. If you have happiness, you have everything. You don't even want nothing. The material things don't matter. That doesn't matter to you. What you're chasing is the freedom, the happiness, the joy, the peace on earth. That's what you're chasing. That happy feeling, the joy that you wasn't able to feel before. Because you know it's out there. And you can do it. All you have to do is believe.